Hello guys, FarUp Ninja here from the FarUp Snipers clan, and I'm gonna do a little Photoshop tutorial because I've been asked a couple times on how I do some of the things. So this is gonna be the first tutorial, and this is going to be how to make, not necessarily make, but take a part from another picture that's not already transparent and put it in another image, I guess you could say. So I'm going to start up a new file because this is part of a background that I'm making for somebody. FarUp Fuzzy, he's also in our clan. He wants a background for his computer. So don't open. I don't know why I did that. Go to new, and since most computers are around the screen size of 1680 to 1050. If you don't know what your sorry, I didn't mean to make that beeping noise. But if you don't know what your screen noises are, your screen noises. Oh my God, I'm all off now. Just click on your desktop or go into your control panel. Click on Appearance Personalization and go to Personalization, and click on Display Settings. This will be right here, the size of your screen, and that's what you'll want to put here. For width is 680, as it says there, and for 1050 you want to put that there. And if I make this wrong, then I'll have to have him do this. Like if it does not work on his computer screen, then I'll have to have him look and figure out the pixels of his screen so I can make it perfect for him. But I'm going to start out as that. Let's get this going here. I can close out a personalization here. And there we go. Computer's a little laggy. Sorry about that, guys. So what I'm going to do is as I said, I'm going to show you how to get an image. This is a cloud that I took off the internet. Off of Google, I just searched cartoon clouds. To do things relative to this, all you need to do is you can zoom in. I don't really like zooming for some reason, but that's just me. I'm kind of weird, I guess you could say. But what you really need to do is you need to go to any of these, really. But magnetic lasso tool seems to be the easiest because it automatically outlines it for you. I am going to zoom in one because it's always a little bit easier. So this is going to be like the first tutorial for Photoshop for noobs, I guess I could call it. But I'm not going to, because being called a noob is not fun. So I'm not going to do that. And just every once in a while, click if it does not automatically make a thing for you, which it did not there for me. So. And I want it to be a smooth image. And about at every crack, you're going to have to click too. If you have a crack or a turn or a sharp twist in your image. But a lot of the time, the lasso tool will automatically shape your image. And I am quite slow at this because I do speed art. I speed it up, obviously. You want to try not to go past the other layer because it basically detects the changes in colors or the outline of an image where the image changes colors. I'm pretty sure that's what it detects, because it seems like if I go too far up to the top of the black line, it does that, but I saved it somehow. Put a marker there for me. Back up here. Click, because if it does mess up quite a bit. Sorry, a phone is ringing and it's not mine, so just ignore it. I guess you could. And once you finally, I'm not going to answer it, so it's not my phone. Once you make it back up to this button, just a minute, I'm gonna wait for this phone to shut the crap up. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's done. Okay, so once you make it up to this, I didn't even have to wait long. Point, you'll have a line that goes around it. If the gradient, or not gradient, but the outline is not good enough for you, just go ahead and hit just hit escape and redo it. But in this case, I think it's pretty good, so I'm gonna hit Control and drag the image. But since my layer is locked, don't do this yet, okay, guys? Don't do this yet. You want a layer that is not locked, so you need to duplicate your layer so that you can delete the locked one. So delete the locked one, and then you got the background copy. Now you can do this because, oh sorry, I forgot to click on this tool. You can do this because this one is, I forgot to choose a layer. You can do this because this one is not copied, or locked, sorry. So just go ahead and drag this in here, and you've got your cloud, or whatever your image you decided to use, and you guys can right click it and choose rotate if you want to turn it, which in this case I'm going to, and free transform to drag it around. You can do that with the rotate on as well. Drag it around, you can do that still, but I enjoy having things look pretty awesome. That made no sense at all, but okay. I've been asked for GIMP tutorials too, and I do not do those. I do Photoshop. Photoshop is much simpler to me. I don't know. Also, some people have said that I'm a professional, that well, not necessarily professional, but people say that I have taken like a class or learned how to do this from someone else. And actually, guys, I learned on my own completely. YouTube, that kind of thing. So, and also, guys, if this is, or girls, whoever you are, if it's not perfect, you still have the blue there, just take an eraser. You don't want that big of an eraser, obviously, so you're going to want to make it relatively small, probably around here, and just hold and click and just erase to your heart's desire. But make sure you zoom in, because otherwise you'll erase way too much, most likely, and it won't look too good. You'll get rid of your black line or your outline or whatever you have on there that you do not wish to get rid of. I almost messed up there, as you see. 6 might be a little small. There, that might be a little better. 10, that's better. For this line. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight either, because when you zoom back out, it won't look like that. Depends on how big you're actually going to save the image, or make the image, or what you're using the image for, on if you're going to see the line. I'm kind of rushing for some reason. I probably don't really need to, but there's that. Didn't see that. I shouldn't have zoomed in so much. Yep, see, if you mess up, just click undo eraser and restart from your last click. Ah! Not that far, okay. And then once you're done with your little eraser tweak, you can go ahead and zoom back out, and it looks like basically just the way it would if you would have just cropped it. You can fix that. I don't really feel the need to. If you do make a mistake that you don't think you're going to be able to fix without redoing this part, just go ahead and click on your paint tool and change the size of your paint tool. And make sure you change your color of your paint to the color that will correspond with your needs, as I chose 10 point. And you can just fill in the little mess ups. And you can zoom back out. So guys, if this guys helped you at all, please subscribe, like, and favorite this video, because there are more tutorials to come, and they may be coming up tonight. So don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. This was FarUp Ninja, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. And I gotta find the button to quit. Okay, okay, whatever, guys. Bye.